These are the products that they kind of make, some of which is blown just for artistic, but some of it is contract to other companies. Like these are chipboard things. There's the center round thing is like for the light in a dentist's office. There's a bowl for the dentist's office back there. Various knobs and stuff. They employ 30 people here and run a single shift 5 days a week. This was 2 years after the old Cambridge glass plant shut down, and they lost 700 jobs. One of the people there built this place and brought some of the oldest people in, and they hired younger people and trained them. It's not a blowing operation for much. Mostly they produce their glass and then they press it into shape, kind of like forging operations. This is the other end of the operation on the cake trays. That's where they're making the tops. So here we are creating the tops. And they'll carry that over here and match it up to the base and forge them together. We've got some little operation there. Maybe putting some raw glass in or something to give it a bind. Hang it there a little bit before it goes over onto the other side.
They'll gather the glass, they'll press the base onto it.
Oh, okay. So they're actually... This is a reheat operation, right? They take the whole thing up so they can do this trimming operation. They're rotating it up. Now he's bringing that piece out. Taking it over here where they'll roll it, and he sort of polishes up spots, squares things, make sure it's round, put a little pressure on it to get it round and square. Stop. Then it goes into another oven. The gentleman right to the right there is the one who's going to take it over, I think. Hand it off to him. He puts it into a tempering oven. It goes several stages. Brings it up in temperature in the first stage, and then kind of brings it down to some lower temperature, or in some cases to room temperature, depending on the piece they're producing. That temperature lamp. There's one coming out. So they're putting a batch of them in there, and that's got a 3-hour temper.
Takes 3 hours.
This is the final tempering, and they're come out of here pretty much room temp. So that this young lady can pick them up without gloves.
Yeah, that's still warm. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. So is that all molded? That depth, that depression in there? Probably. Let me look at the joint here. Okay, so that's, yeah, I got you. It looks like what we used to use called inertial welding. Would leave a little bead like that when we spin the two pieces together. So these are for making little pieces where they're just one piece, no joining, probably not less complexity as far as buttons and knobs and things like that. What was the last thing you said?
Little figurines.
Oh, okay.
Animals.
They're done where they're pressed from both sides to make the shape. Do they?
Like here, they're sticking that back into that big glory hole, they call it. What they have, they're glazers. And it's a machine. Well, here's one. It's a glazer, and it's a fire polishing.
Oh, okay.
Pieces will go around, and there's a flame that hits all sides, and just fire polishes.
Yeah. I understand the process. They'll actually just draw it right in, smooth it out. So they aren't even rubbing it, but they're not even touching it then. Okay. Yep. Do each of those little things spin as it goes through there?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Fire polishing. Let me just show you the thing. Okay, so this is a molded piece. It's a split in two sides. They make this piece later. They pull that out, and then they fire polish the outsides of this to get rid of the flash. as they can. This is their gift shop. I might have a